Don't start me on all that shit, man.
Don't worry, we can have a little.
You can have a rant about it, you know.
Black
Yeah,
Mirror, that's
I've
fine,
gone
that's
back
fine.
into apocalypse mode recently with
Really?
the
Or with Trump.
the whole Cold War brewing, man.
Can you do me a favour? Like, I'm sorry we got cut off there. I knew what I was getting into when I started the question, but if you're doing it in your shed, how big is your shed, man? Is it like a workshop?
Nah, it's probably about 6 foot by 8 foot.
Wow.
Tiny.
How many are you managing to bash out? Like, how many can you do a week of your things, or do you have to spend a lot of time on each one?
I could do more than I'm doing, put it that way. Like, I fucking piss around smoking weed and stuff while I'm doing it.
Are you working, or is it paying for you now?
No, I'm working as an undertaker as well.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, Liam has this.
I'm really.
He's very confused about what an
like,
undertaker
some people,
is.
You must get this with some people. You tell them you're an undertaker, and they're like, "Ooh," their eyes light up. Like,
yeah,
I think most people are intelligent.
No, well,
Jesus.
you know, with it being Halloween, like, I thought nothing better to talk about than dead bodies. Like,
yeah, I got kicked in the face by a dead person about 2 weeks ago.
Gases.
Is that normal for them to like thrash about that much?
No, it was me and this other guy was getting the person dressed, and then he like flung her leg up in the air, and probably just booted me in the face.
Conor McGregor style.
Yeah.
What was it? What God? The thing I just want to know is like, what was it like the first time you were like left alone in the room with a body? Like, how long was?
Honestly, I don't give a shit, man. I'm not.
It must have tripped you out a bit though, no?
I dressed a dead body before I'd even worked there, man.
Oh really?
Yeah, when I was a carer, the guy died, and like I changed him before he got collected by the undertakers and stuff.
So it doesn't trip. Yeah, you've never been scared by it.
No, not that. The only thing that fucking trips me out is the smells, man.
Oh really?
Yeah,
like farting and like releasing gases and stuff.
Some of the smells that come out of them are fucked up, man.
And just dead.
What, disgusted?
Yeah, really
the smell
bad.
Of death. Like,
yeah,
because I've never smelled death.
It's
like,
literally the same thing as leaving a steak out. Like if you just left it on your step.
It is. It's like stale, or like if you leave chicken out to go fucking off.
Yeah.
Like
the elements grab it.
Yeah, and it really gets in your hair and fucking your clothes and stuff. Like.
Do you enjoy the job, though, man?
Yeah, it's a wicked job, man. It's jokes. It is, man. Like,
I'm sure everyone's quite nice there as well, aren't they? I guess everyone, because it's quite a respectful time and stuff like that. You're not going to get, everyone's quite somber and I can imagine it's chilled, man.
When it comes to the deceased, man, like no one takes the piss, but like other than that, we're all busting jokes all the time. Do you know what I mean? And like
you have to
driving around smoking cigarettes and fucking.
What are you gonna do? You drive around in like this somber goddamn. It's gallows humour.
It's you kind of go into business mode when you see all the grieving people and okay.
Of course.
Yes, good.
It's easy to do, though, isn't it, man?
It's compassion as well.
Yeah, I've got.
You know when you're waiting at the back of the hearse for the body to come out of the fucking back of the hearse, the coffin shit. Me and the guys were standing there ready to carry the coffin, and I let out the loudest fucking fart, man. Proper loud. Like I waited for the family to go inside, and I turned around, I was like, oh yeah, no one's there, and I fucking let out the dirtiest fart, and then my boy's stepping up. I looked behind me, and the fucking minister was standing right behind.
Oh, that's what he gets for his career choice.
Yeah, it's looking at me like I'm some fucking heathen or something. Like.
Nah, man.
Yeah, no, you have some jokes going about.
Right. You know, obviously, I just think instantly. I think Zombie Lee, man. I was like, do you think they could come back? Like, have you ever thought, like, am I?
Yeah, like if they came back where I was, man, they'd be like,
yeah, you'd be done. Like, if they do come back and the dead are the first to rise, Lee, man, like you're in rooms with them.
Yeah, but you know I'm an expert zombie killer, Liam, man. Yeah, you think that for the amount of zombies that are there would be able to take me down?
you got your bracelet on. I forgot, man. You're gonna strangle them with it.
Yeah, I'll be striking fucking sparks at them before they knew what happened.
If that ever happened, if Lee Mao was in a situation, it'd be like a Stone Cold Steve Austin coming out in 1997 in his head. He'd be like, now it's my time.
yeah. Oh, well,
I bet
that belt's mine.
I bet you've already looked around the place and worked out what weapons you're going to use, like to take
them
all out, just in case.
Yeah, I've sussed everything, man.
Of course.
I know where the workshop is. Sharp implements.
Good to know you're prepared, man. I've always thought to myself that Lee Man's house would be the first place I go in case of the apocalypse. Like.
It's a good place, man. Especially now I've gone into apocalypse mode. I'm just stocking up on all sorts of weapons, man.
Are you buying gold yet?
No, because I ain't got no money, man. But as soon as I have, I will be, or I'll be robbing.
Me either. That's what I'm thinking. Like, yeah, I need precious metals, but Jesus, I ain't got the coin.
Failing that, store pouches of baccy, like that.
I always thought that
I'm a non-smoker now.
If I ever
it's bartering material, man. In the
I see. Yeah, in case they try and rape me, which they will.
A pack of gold in Virginia, don't bum me.
I always thought that if I came round for the apocalypse, you'd take me out back with a shovel and we just dig up some floor and then underneath it. But you know a bit in Terminator 2. You know in Terminator 2 where they go to that stronghold and they pull it open, like it'd just be Lehman's house and it'd just be submachine guns and Uzis down there.
Fucking hell, there would be, man, if I could get away with it. That's why I'm planning on moving abroad, man, so I can get stocked up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Colombia, I guess.
Man.
Where?
Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, you're allowed to buy guns over there, aren't you? But they're not as crazy.
And plus, you can just nip over the border to America and fill your car and come back in it with all sorts of crazy shit.
It can't be that easy, surely.
Yeah.
But in apocalypse times,
you can pop over that border in so many different.
As long as you haven't got any sort of criminal record, you're fine to buy as many guns as you want in America. That's pretty much how I guess.
I think I'm probably a documented mentalist though, so that probably don't help.
Yeah, you're definitely on a list.
Yeah.
Just from Google searches.
Yeah, trust me, I'm on. My buddy's a policeman. He's already told me I'm on a fucking list.
So, no, really?
Yeah, he said, man, they got your shit flagged a long time ago, mate.
Why? What do you reckon? Is it your searches on the internet? Like
I don't know. I think I
did
this book and all that shit. And
yeah, that's not a good one to. Yeah, that's a red flag.
What is it? I didn't hear that. What was that?
Anarchist cookbook.
Oh, what, you got it?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Welcome to this
Did you
dyslexic half hour.
Them people, man. Why should they know how to blow shit up and not me?
Do you know how to blow shit up then? Did you make anything?
Nah, not yet. But I know I've stored a couple of the good basic ones up in the old brain cell. So like
you can't get I don't think you can get arrested for that. So you're covered there, Lee. Man.
It's just called wisdom.
Exactly.
You can tell me where you planted them later.
Oh, just power.
If you want a bit of napalm, Liam, man, in your mouth.
Was it no, I won't say it. Then this might get flagged.
yeah.
I told you, no one's listening.
Cut this conversation.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
The last game I proper played was like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, man. That's the last one I got into proper. I guess that shows.
San Andreas, that's quite. Yeah. That's a bit old school there, Lee, man. Your GTA 5 you've missed out on.
Yeah, I've got that, I think, but I just can't be bothered to play it.
Oh, dude, man, that's enthralling, man. The death and destruction you can cause in that.
I don't know. I just struggle to invest my time in these things now.
It's hard, man. Like I literally, I get a couple. You get a couple of hours to yourself every day, and you got to use them wisely. And playing on a computer game.
Just normally end up wanking, man. It's like,
Yeah, but you've only got
film whatever wank. It's like, yeah.
You could play your game on Tug as well. No.
Yeah, but then I'd feel like I'm masturbating over violence or something, and I'd start getting freaked out.
I think if you were playing GTA and bashing off at the same time, if anyone caught you doing that,
you'd be down the nut house.
someone would ring it against you. They'd make a call.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I've worked with people like that, man.
The funniest thing is, man, is that when my missus was having Ronnie, she told them, for some reason, they asked her, like, do you or your partner do drugs? And she was like, oh yeah, his dad like smokes weed a bit. And ever since then, man, it's like hounded me like the plague. Like, they think I'm like a recovering drug addict or something.
Yeah. It's a quick way to get social services on your back.
At one point, she had to have. They just asked her. They requested, "Oh, can you do a drugs test?" Like, and it's like, she didn't say she was smoking weed. She said I was smoking weed, and she said he doesn't smoke weed anymore. He cut it, which is a lie. But either way, I don't think someone needs to be drug tested.
Fuck themselves, man.
Well, yeah, but it looks bad on her. She doesn't smoke, so she knew it was going to come back negative. So, what's the point in saying no? Then they're going to think you are. So she just did the test.
It's the principle, though, isn't it? I'll just say no. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's just a weird
situation. I told
situation
the taxman to fuck off recently. It got me out of 800 quid fucking debt, man.
What, the taxman?
Yeah.
No. Was it HRM? Like, you can't say fuck off to the government.
I did. I basically said, fuck off and go and get your money off Amazon and fucking Starbucks and everyone else, and then come back to me. And then, like, about a week later, I got a fucking letter with all my fucking tax bills zeroed out, and it was all zeros.
No, really?
Yeah. I don't know if it was a coincidence, but I don't know how it would have been a strange coincidence.
It'd be like how a guy had my fucking TV license sending me threatening letters, so I sent one back, and then after that, they were so polite.
What you got to do to them is say, I revoke your implied fucking
access. Yeah,
and then just fuck off.
Yeah, it was great.
One time the TV license person just walked into our house, man. Just wandered in. The front door wasn't locked, and they just walked straight into the house. Like,
that's Bertie's, man.
That isn't that order.
I would have drop kicked him, man. Could have been any sort of rapist. But no, I don't know. Another thing is I'm getting older, man. There needs to be some sort of revolution, man. This is bullshit.
Every
freaking out at me about putting certain stuff on there. I tell him, no one fucking listens, man. You don't have anything to worry about. You could say anything on this, like.
And I think the people who do listen wouldn't give a fuck anyway.
I remember one time. You remember when that guy who was the Joker? You know, he went into the Batman cinema and like shot up all those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight after that, I was so fascinated with that because I was like, fucking hell, that would be such a screening of a film. If I survived, I'd be like, nothing will ever beat that film. You know, I was in the cinema and some dude with a machine gun comes in and starts shooting everybody.
I heard that guy was under that devil's breath drug. Have you ever heard of that stuff?
No, is it like a bath salts? Is it kind of something like that?
Damn. Some weird shit that you blow it into their face or something like that, and you can put people under like spells and control them and stuff.
Yeah, that Colombian one. I saw a Vice documentary about it.
Yeah, Vice.
So there was a picture of him with his hair dyed, and he was in the courtroom, and I put it as like my profile picture on my thing, and Stephen got in contact with me, and Stephen was like, "Nah, what are you doing? You can't put that as your thing." And I said to him, like, I messaged on my Facebook, I was like, why can't I put that? It's like, well, people might talk. I was like, Stephen, I've got 40 people on my Facebook page. Like, no one here is going to flag me or say anything bad about me. They'll just be like, oh, fucking Liam, like, what's he done?
Yeah, and if they did hear you committed an atrocity, they'd just go, eh.
Yeah, I knew he was going to do it eventually.
Saw that one coming, yeah.
He talked about it all the fucking time. He said he could understand why this mentalist.
Everyone's a winner, what's your problem?
Can you understand why people lose their shit, man? Like, you know, going to work every day and you know when shit goes tits up, like how, you know, my patience and my temper, you know, it can be very thin. Like the smallest thing. Like on the way here, I was stuck on the bus for like 45 minutes, not moving, and
that's what I mean. London, I cannot be doing that shit, man.
All the people on the bus, you can feel this collective hatred, man, just building up. Everyone's like, move the bus, move the bus, move the bus. And you could see that if it escalated, if someone picked up something, like had a weapon and just got it out and like hacked someone, you could see that the whole bus could just descend into anarchy in like, you know, 10 minutes. Like everyone could kill each other. They wouldn't care because they really want to get home right now and, you know, I don't know, watch the repeat of the Great British Bake Off or something.
Yeah, I can't do it, man. It's depressing, all that being stuck in traffic and stuff.
I don't know how people do it every day, man. How someone could commute for 2 or 3 hours and sit in gridlock for about like 2 hours of their day, just staring at the car in front. And
that's one of the reasons I started Zombie Dust, man, because I thought, do you know what? I can't work for other people anymore. I've realised what's important in my life, and fuck taking orders from people all day long. You know, I want to be able to roll out of bed an hour late if I want to, you know. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah, no, it seems it's not a irrational thing to want in your life.
Well, it's completely
man-made. To be comfortable and content and happy. Like,
no one tells you.
Go at your own pace.
No one warns you when you're a kid. Like that's what adulthood. They tell you can be whatever you want to be, and you imagine you're going to be like a fucking spaceman flying around all the time. It's like
my hours would be completely reversed if I had my way. I would sleep during the day and I would be up all night. It's just the way my body goes. I don't know what it is. I'm a fucking vampire.
About one... Oh, this will give you... Fucking... I get really tired about 1 o'clock in the afternoon every day. It's like, I don't go to bed till 4 a.m. and then I get up at 7 and stuff. And like...
Start yawning like a bear.
Yeah, no, I was driving the fucking limousine with a family full of grieving people in the back. And we're driving down to the crematorium, man, at like 20 miles an hour for about 20 miles or something. And I was fucking falling asleep. I'm not even, you know, you say it's a joke.
Did you drop off a little bit? Like,
yeah,
did you...
my head was going, and like they must have been looking in that rear. You know, you can see the driver's face in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like, they must have been thinking this cunt is gonna fall asleep any second. And I kept thinking, and you know, you kind of like shaking your head and shit, trying to.
You know, you think, this is when you crack open the Red Bull or something.
Grief.
Like, come on.
But you got to be all quiet and somber and everything.
Yeah.
Like, oh mate, I wanted to stick my head out the window like a dog.
That'd be the point where you switch on Slayer and be like, right, let's get into this.
But it was almost like the worst torture you could put a man through. Like, you've got to complete this journey. You can't pull over and say, sorry, I've got to have a kip. It's on the way to the fucking funeral following a hearse. Like it was like some purgatory, man. It was
maybe
I overreached. I should have realised this at about 8 o'clock this morning. It's my fault.
Yeah, no, but it happens to me. Like this has happened to me about 4 or 5 times now. And like one of these days, you're gonna whack on BBC News and just you're gonna just see me wrapped around the fucking man. and I watch kind of UFC. That's about it.
Yeah.
For training purposes.
Yeah.
Me too. What is a Kimura? Right, let me see. Right, oh, that's how you break a man's arm. Ah.
I got to say my exercise ratio is pretty slim to nil, man.
Yeah, mine's gone. I was doing alright for a while, man. I went to the gym like nearly every day for a few months, and then I was doing martial arts and that. But then I fucked my back up, and I just kind of stopped doing it, and that was it. But I need to get back to it. I'm meant to be starting ninja lessons of all things. But yeah, there's a place that does it right down here.
It's called Ninja Lessons.
Is that run by a DJ?
No, you know, like ninjutsu or whatever the fuck it's Budokan or whatever the fuck it's.
Oh, right. If it was called Ninja Lessons, I'd be like.
Yeah, no, that's just what it is, but you know,
Okay.
our proper name.
So what?
It's all like swords and shit.
Swords.
Yeah, they teach you about swords and fucking all that shit.
Have you got any swords, Lee, man?
Yeah, of course I've got a sword. It's not quite sharp enough for my liking though, so I want to get a battle ready sword. They're called.
Oh really? What are they? Are they more like Kill Bill or?
Yeah, battle ready means it's actually battle ready, man.
Oh, your one's just a blunt one.
Yeah, mine's more like an ornament, man. I shouldn't be saying
right.
that online in case anyone fucking wants to test me.
But I do have a whetstone, so be careful.
Yeah, I got a sword, man.
Yeah, that's alright. I don't think there's anything illegal about owning a sword.
No, if it was illegal, they wouldn't sell them. So that's the way I think. I have got them. Do you know the ones they banned recently as well? Them zombie killer ones.
Oh yeah, they're
What,
atrocious.
the bullets?
No, it's like these certain knives and
It's
machetes.
like
and,
serrated machetes.
yeah.
Well, you got one of them.
They're vicious
Yeah,
looking.
yeah, fresh, man.
Fucking hell.
That's what I'm saying. This is the place you got to be, Liam, if it kicks off.
Yeah, no, I thought as much. That's
I'm
why.
not sure it is. I might
Just
lose
make sure
a
you
limb for
identify yourself and
disobedience.
come up to the
Look,
fucking.
to be honest, Lee, man, when I ask someone, do they have swords? That's not a question I usually ask to most people. I'm not, I don't. Yeah. I assumed you probably had swords.
Yeah, was it rhetoric question?
What is it? Have you got tools in the tool shed as well? Is there enough in here? No,
Yeah, I've got right hand, left hand, man. I've got a big machete to my right and a small machete to my left.